All right, last example here. So we are being asked to write an equation. Now we have to be careful here because there's 3 pieces to this equation. So this is piece 1. This is piece 2. And then this is piece 3. The reason why piece 1 and 2 are not the same piece is because they're not on a straight line. So what I'm going to do is piece 1 first. So P1. So I'm going to take points. So my 2 points that I see on the graph are 4, 9, and 0, 7. Step 1, I'm going to calculate my slope, just like we did with example number 3 above. And then I'm going to simplify, and I end up with 1/2. I'm then going to take the point 0, 7, and I'm going to sub that into my formula, and b is equal to 7. So piece 1 is y equals 1/2 x plus 7, and restriction-wise, if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, basically it's anything less than or equal to 4. So there's piece number 1. Piece number 2, repeating the process. I'm going to get 2 points, so I have 4, 9 again. And then I have 8, 10. So the slope, when I calculate that, I get 1/4. If I take the point 8, 10 and I sub that in to the formula, 10 equals 2 plus b. b comes out to being 8. So I get y equals 1/4 x plus 8. And in terms of that, my restriction is that the x value is greater than or equal to 4, but less than or equal to 8. For piece 3, last time, I'm going to take 2 points, 8, 4, and 12, negative 2. And I'm going to calculate slope. 12 minus 8, so I get negative 6 over 4, which is negative 3/2. And then I'm going to sub in my 0.48 to that. So I get negative 24, so that's negative 12. So I get b to be equal to 16. So y equals negative 3/2 x plus 16, and my restrictions go from 8, not equal to 8, up to 12. So if I were to write out this equation with all of my functions, I'm going to put it over here. So m equals, this is made up of 3 pieces. Piece 1 is 1/2 x plus 7 when x is less than or equal to 4. Piece 2 is 1/4 x plus 8 when x is greater than or equal to 4 but less than or equal to 8. And piece 3 is negative 3/2 x plus 16 when x is greater than 8 but less than or equal to 12. So those are your 3 pieces. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to practice evaluating just like we did for B and C above in number 3. So evaluate m of negative 2. So for m of negative 2, we're looking at piece number 1. So you, again, interpret the graph or sub in the value to that piece and that piece only. So negative 1 plus 7 equals 6. So m of negative 2 is 6. For 8, 8 goes with piece number 2. So I'm going to take the function and sub in 8. I get 2 plus 8, which is 10. So m of 8 equals 10. For m of 12, that's piece 3. So I'm going to sub that in to that function. And I end up with negative 18 plus 16, which is negative 2. So that means m of 12 is equal to negative 2. And for m of 14, it's not possible. Okay? The reason it's not possible is because it is outside the domain.